Perfect. Welcome to our live info call. We run these about once a month, sometimes twice. This is just a great way for you to quickly get the answers. No more back and forth messaging, emailing, messages get lost. Like nobody has time for that, right? And the biggest thing is, you've probably heard about this business through social media. The coach that invited you, you may have been following for a while, or maybe you have been friends before. But either way, you've seen this lifestyle. It's intriguing. You're like, why does she love this so much? What is going on? But she seems happy, and I want to learn more. My name is Genevieve Struck. I'm going to be co-hosting this call. I have been a coach with Beachbody, partnered up with Beachbody for now 4 years. And it has absolutely changed my life. For me, what I was drawn to this opportunity, maybe like some of y'all, just to earn some extra money. I've been an entrepreneur and hustled ever since I started lemonade stands at 7 years old. And I have continued to look for opportunities for me to make more money, right? And so when I was brought this opportunity, I was getting my master's. I liked my job. I liked my career path. But your girl likes nice things also. And I wanted a Louis Vuitton. And daddy wasn't going to buy it. And I didn't have a man's to gift it to me. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. Like if I can get healthy fit, I help a few of my girlfriends. Like Lord knows we all need this. Hashtag give me abs right now. Then cool. We all win. Like there's literally like nothing. This sounds amazing. I immediately became just excited about it. I was obsessed. I lost 30 pounds in a year and a half doing this. It wasn't like a month. Like, trust me, that's not going to happen. But it was over the course of a year and a half of me sticking to this because one, it was something I could really get involved in, like stick to it. Because I could do it right at home with my crazy work and school schedule. And then the nutrition was not starving myself, which I thought you had to do. And it wasn't giving up bread, which I will never do. So with those two things, it was like, I've gotten it. And so I became obsessed. 2 years as a coach by just helping some of my friends, getting myself out there on social media, just sharing my results and how much I freaking loved it, literally saying everything I just said. I was able to earn enough income to replace my corporate fitness salary of over $50,000 annually. And I was like, okay, what? Like I'm just here dancing in my room, working out. And income disclaimer, we do not promise any sort of financial success. You have to work for it. And I did exactly that. When I got home from work, I was excited. It was like, who can I talk to today? Who can I help? Who can I get help starting this business? Everyone needs this because everyone needs to buy their own Louis Vuitton. It's an amazing feeling to drop $1,400 like it's nothing on your debit card. Okay. Like that felt good. Everyone deserves that feeling in life, y'all. Like you walk in, they literally give you champagne and you're like, yeah, just $1,400. It's fine. It scared me, but it was awesome. So now 4 years later, I work for myself. I'm 27 years old. Like I'm in this for life. Like there's no going back to an 8 to 5. Like this is it. I don't have kids. I'm not married. I have dogs. You can probably hear them barking. But it's incredible and it's completely changed my life. And I've now just had this deep, deep passion of being able to show women, showing y'all that this is possible. Like times are changing. The internet is where it's at. Social media is where it's at. And we all need to tap into that, break that glass, break that ceiling, and jump on board. So that's me. Oh, and I live in Texas. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to share my story. So Genevieve and I met through coaching, and we have teamed up to just be success partners and business partners, which is so cool. And one of my favorite things about the coaching opportunity is literally, I would say 90+% of my team I've never met in real life. They're just women that I have met online, and what a freaking #dream job is. Your job is to talk to other women, empower them, inspire them, encourage them to be the best versions of themselves while you're doing that same thing for yourself and your family. So I got started 4 years ago, like Genevieve and I literally signed up like within a month of each other, but didn't meet until the very end of last year. So crazy. But the internet, so I signed up. All I wanted was to lose 10 pounds. Like I had stopped competitive and collegiate cheering, and immediately within 6 months, I had gained 10 pounds. Because it turns out when you eat like shit and you stop moving, like you gain weight. It's really weird. So I had gained 10 pounds and I was a newlywed, and I was the most miserable physically, mentally, emotionally I'd ever been in my life. And I had never been uncomfortable in my own skin. And so that for me was new territory. And I wouldn't say that I was depressed, but I was definitely very down. And I worked in a thankless, very toxic job that paid me well. And so I felt very stuck. And I wasn't looking for a way out of my job necessarily with Beachbody, but I needed something that could match what I was doing financially and stop making me into a terrible person. And so when Beachbody came into my life, literally all I wanted was to lose 10 pounds. And so after working out for 5 months straight and bringing all my friends in and just handing them over to my coach had been repeatedly asking me if I would do this. And, you know, I had all the hesitations that I don't have time, that I don't want to sell stuff, I don't want to be that girl. And mind you, things were very different 4 years ago. Now it's more of the norm. Back then it wasn't as much as the norm. And so now it's more of a norm. You know what I mean? Like social influence is all the rage. You know what I mean? Like people are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to tell you where they bought their clothes. Like that is something that we have to take notice of. Like Genevieve said, like the internet is the way to go. But back then it wasn't. And I was a ghost on social media. No presence, no followers, no friends. Like I had no social media. And so it was very scary for me to start this. And again, I didn't need the money, but I needed something in my life. And I didn't realize that it was Beachbody until about 2 weeks into my journey. And I realized the opportunity that I had sitting in my hands. And 11 months into my journey as a Beachbody coach, I was let go of my job after 7 years. And it was literally a 2-minute phone call saying, you don't work here anymore. And I was terrified. And I was $61,000 in debt. And no backup plan, right? I was making a little bit of money from Beachbody, about $1,200 a month, but nothing compared to what I was making at my full-time job. And in an instance, that money was gone. And so I had to make a decision. And, with the support of my husband, he asked me what made me the happiest. And I said Beachbody. And he's like, then let's go for it. So for the last 3 years, I've been home full-time with Beachbody. That debt is 100% gone, paid, income disclaimer. You want it, you got to work for it. Okay. But that is freedom. That is freedom. And at the end of 2016, we got pregnant with our daughter, Chloe. I have been here every single second of her entire life. She got her first manicure today. Fucking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I got to be there. I didn't have to wait for a weekend. I didn't have to wait for a day off. I didn't have to worry about paying for mine and my mom's who came down to visit us. I just paid for it. No problem. And that's what Beachbody has provided is freedom of time, freedom financially, and so much more. I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to be a career woman in New York, freaking working for Coach or some fashion company. And then I got pregnant with that little girl and I was like, I'm not gonna miss anything in her life. And Beachbody and the support of my husband have been able to provide that for us. And that is something that I don't take for granted, not one single day. And so it's been an incredible 4 years, not able to match my previous income, but exceed it, working from my phone, from my home with my daughter, and being able to be there for those special moments. And that's why I will share this gift with as many women as freaking possible. Because if you want it, you can have it. Everything you need is already inside of you. Everything else, Genevieve and I will teach you.
Love it. Okay. First of all, I'm crying. That's so cute. And it's exciting because I want a family. I want kids. I don't know. Everyone, well, I see some babies, y'all holding your babies maybe you have kids, maybe you don't want to have kids or whatever, insert whatever for that. I mean, you can't put a price on that. Anyway, okay, how this call is going to go. So we introed you. There's a lot of coaches on this call. So questions, we have coaches on this call that have been coaches. They started in March. So if you're like, well, yeah, you've been doing it for 4 years. let me talk to someone. Post your questions now that you may have if you have questions for a newer coach, or just anything that's popping up in your brain. What we're going to do is Danny's going to go into what do we do as coaches? What are those expectations? What's that day to day? Because she is taking care of a child, right? Our day to day look a little different, and so she's going to go over that. Also, we mentor women who have full-time jobs as well. So there's 3 different avenues. That is amazing. I'm going to talk about how we make money. I'll tell you later when you sign up. I will legit say this is how you make money. And then Danny's going to go into, okay, what are the next steps? And we understand there's going to be questions, but we also, y'all are like, how much is this shit? I want to know. I love it. Tell me everything. So we're going to tell you exactly what that is. And then questions. So Danny, take us away.
Okay, so probably the number one question is, what do you do as a coach? Your number one job is to be proof that the products work. So that means you are dedicated to starting and finishing a program. A lot of people come in and they bounce around from program to program. You need to start a program from start to finish and show people that we are world class and that we have the best of the best. And you will show that by getting results from that program. We have incredible products such as Shakeology. My own personal testament, I was able to use Shakeology in place of prenatal vitamins while I was pregnant, doctor approved. Energize, I was able to use while pregnant, doctor approved. There's no other products that you could buy from GNC or Costco and take that to a doctor and say, I'd like to use this in place of prenatals. They would laugh your ass out of there. But we are world class. We don't put anything bad into our products. And that is Chloe has had Shakeology every single day of her life since the womb. So she is one of the healthiest babies. She's been sick twice her entire life. Shakeology is the real deal, y'all. And so being proof that the products work, following the programs, and just being excited about the amazing products that we have. Your next is to share that openly. So basically, you are a business owner now, and you are sharing your journey, your fitness journey, your life journey, everything combined on social media. And a lot of people are like, is it required? It is not required for you to post. But I would like you to tell me a better way to reach the masses in a quicker fashion than doing it on social media. Not to mention, social media is free. You want me to say that again? It's free. So if you want to pay millions of dollars and run commercials during the Super Bowl for your Beachbody business, you can go ahead. I'll be posting on Instagram because it's free 99. Okay? So there's no other business that you could start that you could do that type of advertising for free. Okay? And so again, it isn't required. But what's cool is while it's not required, that means we can show up and brand ourselves any freaking way we want. And let me just be clear, you are not selling Beachbody. You are selling yourself, because no one is going to join you because you're now a Beachbody coach. They're going to join you because they like you, they like your vibe, they relate to you, and they like your story. So you're not selling Beachbody, you're selling you, and people are going to join you for that. I could just go to the Beachbody website and buy whatever I want. I don't necessarily need a coach. But I need you because I need your support. I need your accountability. I need your vibe and whatever empowerment that you're putting out in the world. And then finally, you invite people to join you. So if you think that you can just post on social media and people are going to join you, I'm sorry, that will not happen. You 100% have a gift and you have to share it with people. You have to tell people about it. If you were to open a Subway, by not telling people is basically you having your clothes sign on 24/7. So even if you're posting on social media, but you're not inviting anyone to join your team or to join your monthly boot camps, you are closed for business. So I think that's where the big disconnect is people see us posting on social media, but you can't see the behind the scenes. We are connecting, we are engaging, we are creating relationships with people on the daily. And when the time is right, we invite them. So you have to be willing to share this gift with other people if you want to see success in your business. So that is essentially what our day-to-day is. It's building our brand on social media. It's being proof that the products work. And then after we've engaged, invited, and connected with people, we invite them to join us and do the same thing alongside of us.
Yes. Okay. And Danny, you might have missed in the chat, someone asked, just for our recorded people, I'm a full-time student and I work part-time. Do you have to post daily? As Danny mentioned, No. And it's an adjustment. If you're not used to posting on social media, like we've all felt it. Like it was an adjustment for me, for everything. And so we work with you in getting that schedule so you can prep it in advance. You can take pictures on a Sunday when you have time and you stock them up. And then in the crazy busy day of errands and blah and class and work, it's just a copy and paste. And what's awesome is you set a time every single day and you can just, sneak off, go to the bathroom, copy, paste, boom, done, drop it, leave it, move on. So yeah, how we make money. I love the questions. Keep those rolling. So we make money. We are independent coaches, CEOs. When you start this business, when you join this business, it is your own business. No, Danny, myself, or the coach that you sign up with is not going to say, hey, you got to come into work today. You've got to post on social media. I'm going to encourage you and say, girl, learn from me. Yes, post every day, but I'm not going to make you. You are your own boss. And we have aligned ourselves and partnered up with Beachbody. I worked in corporate fitness. I've been a group fitness instructor, a personal trainer. I have all the certifications. I literally could teach you TRX, Pilates. I am a licensed all of the things, literally everything. I have my master's degree in exercise sports science. And I'll be honest, writing workouts and meeting with people every single day stinks. Like it really, really stinks. And when you work at a gym or in any type of thing, that gym, like I was training clients and that gym took a percentage of my hard work, me writing that workout, me motivating them. Like that's messed up. Like it wasn't right. So we are partnering up with Beachbody, but I will tell you the compensation plan is minty nice. They provide us with hundreds of workouts. So you don't have to sit there and write workouts. Like, yes, technically we're a coach, but you're not a personal trainer and you don't have to be. You're not a nutritionist and you definitely do not have to be. They provide all of these things that are done professional. It's doctor tested, all of it, very legitimate, just a blessing, changed all of our lives. Like 20 plus lives on this call right now have been impacted by this stuff. So we, number one, make commissions off everything we sell. So there's products when you partner up with Beachbody, there's products, nutrition products, fitness programs that you want it, you name it, they have it. If someone's looking to shake their booty and dance in their living room and lose weight, I got you. Someone is looking to get a prenatal that's healthy and gonna curb their cravings of chocolate cake during a pregnancy, I got you. If someone wants to beat their coffee addiction or, also loves working out and wants to tone and get muscle, but goes to GNC and all the recommendations are packed with chemicals that they can't even pronounce, we have all natural vegan supplements. So we make 25% off that. Then the other part of it is that we make bonuses. Oh, I've got to go. Bonuses off the success of our business and and us helping our coaches have successful businesses. So just to clarify, there's no scam, there's no pyramid. No one is stealing anybody's money here. You are only making bonuses if you help people. So this isn't, hey, sign up for this and peace out, I'm not going to help you. No, if you sign up, you see this wing, see this arm, you're in it tight. I'm going to help you. I'm going to nurture you. One, I'm going to make sure you get results. Number two, I'm going to make sure if you are wanting to start a business that you start to see results in your business. And I'm going to, on a Thursday night, do a call at 8:00 at night to help you do that, right? We do trainings, we do one-on-ones. Everything I've learned, I give openly and freely. And so that is how we make money. What is amazing is the term that you're probably most interested in is residual income. Residual income has changed my life. And any entrepreneur that on Shark Tank, anywhere that is billionaires and millionaires, they have multiple streams of income, all residual income, which means they make money while they sleep. So for example, people like bloggers, right? We all know that they're selling clothes online. There's no exchange that has to be done. You can go to a blogger's website, go to I Like to Know It, buy their cute dress. They wake up and they have commission. It's the same thing. right? When real estate, when, I don't know, someone is selling a course online on how to sell cars, right? A guy, Johnny Joe, has an online course about how to be a car salesman. And Larry from down the street of Larry's Used Cars goes online at midnight like, I got to sell some cars. I suck. And buys this online course. Johnny Joe wakes up and he's made money because he's a smart businessman solving a problem, right? So those are the two. That's the main reason why we make money. But like Danny kind of said, it's more than that. It's not, we don't just sell products and we say, okay, have fun. And I'm just trying to go and find the next customer, the next person. This is a family. This is a team. This is a sisterhood. We do have some men, so it can be men too. But I'm best friends with everyone on my team. Like it's more than just that. It's not, you're not a shark trying to just sell a bunch of stuff and not care if anyone benefits from it, right? Because if that is you, then this business is not going to work for you. You have to care. You have to want to impact and change lives. You have to want to better yourself so you can better others. And that is our mission. So if you are just looking for quick cash and, an empty salesperson that's just going to knock door to door and try and make cash fast, this is not it. There's definitely opportunities out there for you to do that. It's not this one. This is going to take some heart and compassion and wanting to wake up every day and say, I do have a lot going on. Life is crazy and I'm going to class and work and blah, blah, blah. And I have kids climbing on me. But I want to change a life today. Whose life am I going to change? And that's what we get to do every day. And that's how I became obsessed, because I've been in the corporate world where it's sharks. They don't care. I was working for corporate fitness and they charge you for every little thing. Like it's insane. The thing, you charge $2 to use a towel. Like, why is this not free? You know what I mean? Like, it was sharks. We don't do that. Okay. Danny's going to take us home with how to jump in. If you have any questions, you can type them in, or when she's done, we'll open it up.
Okay, so next question is, all right, you're pumped, you loved what you heard, how the heck do you get started? So the best way for you to get started, if you are not already a Beachbody On Demand customer, is to get started with Beachbody On Demand paired with Shakeology and or our performance stack, or all of them all together. So you obviously cannot ask someone to do something if you are not doing it. I've had people say, well, do I have to drink Shakeology? No, you don't have to do anything. But again, Shakeology is the lifeblood of our business. It is the bomb.com. Everybody should be drinking Shakeology every single day. And I can say that with 1000% conviction in my heart, because it is life-changing stuff. So you need to at least try it and figure out why we're all so obsessed with it, because you cannot ask your customers to drink Shakeology if you yourself are not drinking Shakeology. You cannot ask your customers to try our new Morning Meltdown 100 program if you're not doing it yourself. So getting set up with Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology and or our performance stack, which is our Energize, which you will be obsessed with. I may have had it 3 times today. Oops, sorry. And our Recover, okay, which is our actual protein shake. A lot of confusion goes, is Shakeology a protein shake? No, it is a superfood shake. It just happens to have protein in it because of all the amazing ingredients, but we have an actual after workout protein shake. It is called Recover. It tastes like chocolate milk and it's actually good for you. So you will love it. Remember that big craze of you should drink chocolate milk after your workouts? That was fucking crazy. But this is actually chocolate milk, but good for you. So you could tell your people to drink that. Okay, so that is all your investment is. When you sign up with that package, Beachbody says, okay, you're getting started the best way possible. We are going to waive the $40 coach fee. So if you were to just go to the website and sign up as a coach, it would cost you $40, but that does not get you Beachbody On Demand. That does not get you any products or anything like that. So when you sign up with the package, which is the best way to do that, and we have a plethora of packages to choose from, it will just be based off of what you want to get started with, and you pick the best month ever to sign up because it's $20 off all packages till the end of the month. So woohoo for saving money. And then 30 days from the day you sign up, you will begin to be charged your monthly business fee of $15.95. You are a business owner. Your overhead cost is $15.95 a month with unlimited income potential. So if you were to start a McDonald's, if you were to open one McDonald's, it would cost you $1 million.
True.
You're going to pay $16 a month for a business that could pay you millions of dollars if you work hard enough. Income disclaimer. Okay. So weigh your options, fitness business or McDonald's, you decide. But okay, so that is how you get started. And again, your coach, whoever invited you here tonight, will let you know. If you are already a Beachbody On Demand subscriber lover, then we can talk those options as well. So it might just be that $40 coach fee. You might want to upgrade whatever you're getting and get yourself on Shakeology or our performance stack. So it'll just depend on which way you want to go. But if you have nothing, you've never done anything, then the best way to go is with that starter package of Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology and or the performance stack. And that's how you get rolling. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, speak now, forever hold your peace. There's no dumb questions. And like if you want to know something, just ask.
And it's totally no pressure. Sometimes it takes a second to let it but anyone? If you're looking for the unmute, it's bottom left. You can unmute yourself or you can go to participants in the chat and chat there. Ashley did that. No? Okay. I'm going to end the recording.